Hello, Redhawk families. This is your principal, Meredith Akers, and this is Mrs. Akers' Top 3. Number 1, if you are a dad of a Redhawk, Watch Dogs is starting. Watch Dogs stands for our Watch DOGS is Dads of Great Students, and it is a volunteer program where we try to get our dads in our schools volunteering. And that program is going to start up with volunteers in the school on September 20th. And so our wonderful counselors have provided more information in the newsletter below so that you know, hey, when is that sign up gonna start and how can I sign up for my preferred date to come volunteer at Rennell? We love having our watchdog dads in the school. Number 2, last week I told you about a COVID notification that we were notifying by whole grade level. And since I told you that, it changed. So I wanted to be sure and share that that is now going out to parents of the class only. What's good about that change is you will know, was this someone in my child's class? You get that notification if it really was close to home in your child's class. And those notifications starting next week are, they're gonna look a little bit different because it's gonna come from an automated system from the district instead of on our letterhead. And so it's just gonna look slightly different. Wanted you to know about that change that's coming. And number 3, last year, if you were a Redhawk or in Cypher ISD at all last year, you know that if your child was sick for a long period of time and you were at home for some reason, you could switch from face-to-face to virtual and still allow your child to tune into class. Well, this year, that's not an option. Our teachers who are teaching face-to-face are only teaching face-to-face. And so there's no Zoom to turn on, they're not Zooming. And so if your child is going to be out sick for more than a couple of days, if they're out sick for just 2 or 3 days, they can just be sick. It's okay. They don't feel good. They don't need to do classwork. But if they're out for an extended period of time, 5 days, 10 days, would you just contact your child's teacher and let them know, hey, my child's gonna be out. Is there any way I can get some work so that they can stay caught up? Remember that the teachers won't be able to send everything. If something's for a grade, we really want it to be done here at school so that we know for sure they didn't have any help from mom or dad. We know how much you guys like to help. I'm just being silly, but it's gonna be done here at school. If there's some assignments that the teacher might realize, you know what, I haven't taught them this yet. I don't wanna give them this and they fail. I need to wait until they come back to explain it and then they can do it. But our teachers may be able to gather some papers for you so that you can stop by the school and grab them. They may also be able to put some stuff in Schoology so that your child can access that from home on their Chromebook. So again, if your child is out, not just one day, but if they're out for more than a few days and you are needing some work, would you just contact your child's teacher and let them know, hey, could you please gather some things? My child is sick with the flu or with COVID and they're gonna be out many days. Can I please get you to get me some work collected for my child? We appreciate that because we don't want your kiddo to fall behind. We want them to stay caught up. As always, we are here to support your kiddo. If you have any questions or concerns, never hesitate to reach out to us. We want to be partners with you in your child's education. Have a wonderful long 3-day weekend.